Do you want to know if what you're doing right now has you on track to outlive your money, or the other way around, have your money outlive you? That's what I'm going to share with you in this video. Hi, I'm Camille Gaines, founder of FinancialWoman.com and author of Earn, Grow, Give. Now, you may have seen an earlier video that I did showing you how to use a simple investment calculator where you can put in how much money you have now and look to see how much it will be worth in the future. Now, of course, this is based on probabilities and estimates. There are some assumptions that you have to make, but this is a really powerful tool that I encourage you to use. Now, in this video, or this that I did for the calculator, there are several different factors that you have to enter into the calculator, and in this video series I'm going to tell you what those are, and we'll go into a little more detail about that because I've had some questions about the calculator. And hey, this is great, I get this, but I'm a little unsure about what to put in to these different fields that you have on the calculator. So what I'm going to tell you in this video is what you'll want to put in that very first field, and it's the amount of money that you have now. So that may seem really easy, but then once you start thinking about it, well, you probably need to add some things up, or maybe you have your net worth on a spreadsheet. It's easy for you to figure out, but then you start thinking, well, would I put my house in there? What about my IRA? Or if you're married, what about my husband's IRA? Or what about my retirement account at work? And what all should I put in here? Cash at the bank? What would I include in this? So the amount you're going to put into that very first field in the investment calculator, and in case you haven't seen the investment calculator, let me tell you real quick. It's at financialwoman.com/investment-calculator. And I go through the whole thing in this other video that you can watch. I'll show you how to access that. But that's where it is in case you want to follow along. So financialwoman.com/investment-calculator. And so you'll see that very first field is how much you have invested, or how much you have to invest. So what you want to do is, of course, you always want to know where you are. That's a starting foundation. And so you'll want to add up everything that you have in investment accounts now. It does not include your home. Your net worth would include your home, but what you're going to pull from your net worth statement, or if you don't have one, that's okay. Just jot down what you have right now that you've got. Think of it this way: it's money you've put aside in order to grow. You're not going to pull money out of that account, hopefully. That's the plan anyway, and that money is going to accumulate and compound over time. So that's what I want you to put into that very first field there, where it has the amount of money that you're going to put aside, or you have in your investments. And so that would be things like, it's not going to be cash if you have, $50 or $10, but if you have some cash savings at the bank that is, a significant amount to you, and that will vary depending on what, how much money you have. So your cash at the bank, if it's money that's put aside to grow, or in your brokerage account, or your investment accounts, that whether they are in an IRA, in a retirement account, however you have them, or if they're just in a regular account, maybe at a broker or at a mutual fund company such as Vanguard or Fidelity. So wherever you have that money, however much it is, add it all up. Do a little spreadsheet, or if you don't like spreadsheets, just write it down on a piece of paper and total it up, and that's the amount you're going to put into that very first field in the investment calculator spreadsheet. And then in the other videos, I'll give you more detail about what you're going to put in the remaining fields. This is so simple, and so it only takes a few minutes to do it, but bear with me, and I want to keep the videos super short. So I'll do another video on what to put in that next field, and you won't believe how powerful this calculator is to keep you sort of, on track to reach your financial goals, and to think about what it is I want in the long term. Because if I look back at my investing mistakes and I think about what do I wish I had done differently, I wish I'd had a longer term perspective when I was younger. And if you're around my age, in your 50s, boy, it's really time to pay close attention to this. So Stay tuned. If you like this information, please let me know and like the video. That would be fantastic. And I'll see you in the next video.